Hey guys, it's Lily here, and I hope you guys are doing extremely well today. And today, we are going to talk about things to do during quarantine. So, you guys are probably wondering, Lily, why are you making this video now and not in March or in April when, you know, the pandemic was really bad? There are two, I guess maybe three reasons why I have not done that. Number one, the pandemic is still pretty bad. In New York, it's gotten better because we got hit the worst. And in my area, at least, we're doing better. Number two, I wasn't back on YouTube when I was, you know, doing back in March and April when the pandemic was getting really bad. And three, I didn't think anything I did was interesting. However, as most of you guys may know, I am going to college and I'm actually moving in September. So I have to self-quarantine for 2 weeks before I go to campus, which shouldn't be a problem at all, considering the fact that I pretty much been self-quarantined since the whole pandemic thing has started. I've rarely gone out. I've only gone out a couple times and I wasn't with anyone other than my family. However, for those who are still quarantined or need to self-quarantine before going to college, this video is for ya. So before we get started, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at lilygreco_official and also follow me on TikTok at l.g.2002. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, this is weird because I'm sitting on my bed and I actually made my bed because I have my new comforter that I'm going to use for college, and here it is. It's so weird because I am getting rid of the old one I had, which was like the pink heart one. I don't know if you guys ever saw it on my channel, but it's definitely like sad, but I'm excited at the same time. Not having to do with this video, but I'm still going to add it in because it's me. So the first thing I've been doing in quarantine, and it's pretty obvious if you guys have been on my channel for a long time or you just know me, what I've been doing in quarantine is I've been singing and making music a lot. For those of you who do not know, I played the ukulele for about 5 years now, which is crazy to believe it's been 5 years. And I've been on and off on it over those 5 years just because, you know, I either never had time or I just, you know, don't know what to play. But I've been getting back into it. I've been learning new songs, new chords. I've been learning how to do tabs. And I'm definitely happy that I've been doing that now. I've also been playing the guitar. I started learning last year, but I kind of, again, similar with the ukulele, I've been on and off it, and I'm currently off it right now because I feel like my fingers are too small for my guitar. But yeah, I've been singing, I've been making music, I've been trying to write new songs. As you guys may also know, I do write music, or at least I try to. I came up with ideas, but I don't know like lyrics, so yeah. But I've been making music, and I'm glad that I've been doing that. Another thing I've been doing but I haven't done in a while is I've been playing video games. As you guys know, I have a Switch, or you guys may not know that, but if you guys have been on my channel since 2018, you guys know I got a Switch for Christmas that year, and I've been playing a lot, mainly near the beginning of quarantine, especially when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out. I started playing that, I became obsessed, but I haven't played it in a while, and I feel like going back, and then I just never do. I've also been playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, even though I've played that game like multiple times since I've got it over a year ago. I literally am obsessed with that game. It's one of my favorite games ever. And yeah, I've been playing a lot of that too. And then, let's see, what else? Have I been playing anything else? I've been playing a little bit of Mario Kart and Super Smash Brothers like I usually do. And yeah, I've been playing a lot of video games. The third thing I've been doing in quarantine, or at least I think it's free, I lost count, is I've been binge watching shows like crazy. A lot of them are Disney shows from my childhood, like That's So Raven, The Sweet Life, Hannah Montana. I'm currently binge watching Phineas and Ferb because the new movie's coming out in a couple weeks, which I am so excited for. It's going to be coming out, I think, while I'm going to be in quarantine. So I know what I'm going to be doing while I'm packing for college is watching the new movie. I'm super excited. I've also been watching Big Bad Beetleborgs. For you guys who've been on my channel and you watch my childhood stories, I've mentioned that I love Beetleborgs. I loved it growing up, and I always go back to it and watch it. So I've been watching it lately, and that show is one of the few shows where I know what's gonna happen, but I still laugh because it's so funny. It's so funny for me. And let's see, is there any other shows I've been watching? I've been watching a lot of YouTube, which is also the reason why, you know, I haven't been on YouTube, is because I've been watching YouTube and all the drama. I actually currently started watching James Charles, which, I mean, I know he's controversial, but I personally think he's a good guy. I know he had some drama recently, and I don't agree with him going out and partying, obviously, but other than that, I do love him, and I actually just got his palette, so I've been doing makeup looks with it. And James Charles, in the rare event you're watching this, sorry about that, guys. My little remote thingy that I've been using, I guess it disconnected somehow. So anyways, what am I on for? The fourth thing I've been doing during quarantine is watching TikToks. Obviously, we all watch TikToks. Pretty much, I've been watching a lot of random TikToks. I have been actually watching a lot of theater TikToks, which is kind of ironic considering I kind of gave up on my dream of being an actor on Broadway. And yeah, and then I've been making TikToks, obviously. I actually just announced that I am going to be, I mean, I'm a variety already, but I'm adding that I'm going to be body positive, and I'm going to do a lot of body positive content, or at least that's what I want to do. And that's inspired by my friend Riss, who is on TikTok as Riss Writes Music, and I have been really inspired by her to go and, you know, be more body positive, since I know I'm having, sometimes I have self-doubt on the way I look, but I think with you guys' help, I can, you know, change the way I feel about myself, and we can make everyone feel like they're comfortable in their own skin, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've been watching TikToks and been making TikToks, and now I'm going to be making body positive TikToks, and maybe even body positive content on this channel. Maybe. We'll see. Now we are going to get into the things that I don't know if everyone's been doing, because I feel like those first four, you know, almost everyone's been doing, but these two or three, I'm not sure if anyone's been doing. The fifth thing I've been doing in quarantine is writing. For those of you guys who don't know, I am a writer. I actually am going into college for writing, which I'm very excited about, yay. So yeah, I am writing a whole bunch of fictions, fan fictions, you know, original stuff, all of that fun stuff, which I love. Speaking of which, if you guys want to see some of my writings, feel free to look me up on Wattpad. My account is lilybug0402. It will be in the description box, along with my fanfiction.net, which is the same thing, lilybug0402. And that's for if you guys want to read my Stranger Things fanfictions. My Wattpad is more of my original content, and then my fanfiction.net account is my fanfiction, which I think I mentioned on this channel before in my I'm in love with Gate and Matarasso video. And I have my original character 7, who is you know, in a relationship with Dustin's character. I was gonna say Dustin's character, but that's Gate and Matarasso. And just a disclaimer for those of you who are gonna comment down below and say Dustin's already in a relationship with Susie. Keep in mind that I wrote my character 7 before the event of Stranger Things season 3, so that's why, you know, they're still in a relationship. I was gonna say 5. The 6th thing I've done in quarantine, but I put up 10 fingers, is art. I have been doing a lot of art stuff lately. I've been painting, I've been decorating stuff. I made this frame for my friend for her birthday back in March, and then I'm painting another frame for my dorm room. Let me show you. So I grabbed some of the stuff I've been working on. Here's the frame I've been working on. It is not done yet. I have to do the back and then the sides, but it looks pretty good. And then I've actually been working on this one before quarantine, but I've been working on a Russian nesting doll. And I mean, it's okay. Definitely not my best work, but this is the first time I like painted stuff like this, and it's not done yet. I still have to do the last 3 pieces and then get more details on this. But I have been busy, I guess, with online school, which by the way, I did not mention online school as something I did in quarantine because just no. And then I also have been painting on a canvas. I made these crowns and I'm doing the elements. So I started with earth and then I haven't done the others yet. I'm gonna do fire next, and then I'm gonna do water, and then I'm gonna do air. But yeah, I did the first one, which is earth. Then this was the first one I made, and it is another crown, and it says, I don't need a crown to be a queen. Then I have this one. And then I have this one. And I literally don't know what I am going to do with all these canvases I have. I have a ton of canvases and a ton of paintings that I don't know what I'm going to do with. And a part of me was like, maybe I should open an Etsy shop, but I feel like my art is not good enough, you know, for this kind of stuff, but I don't know. And that is it for all the stuff I've been doing during quarantine. Let me know in the comment section down below if I can get that to work. What have you been doing during quarantine? Also, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!